Welcome to the stream. Good to see you all in the chat today. Thank you so much, Hava. Thank you, Gamer. Thank you, Mini Maru. Thank you, everybody. Hello, hello. It is Wednesday, my dudes. And we all know what that means. It's Danganronpa night. And we have somebody here to say hello to you all.
Hey, everyone.
Oh God.
Oh.
My rompas.
Oh my
God, there's a lot happening right now.
I'm just stopping by to say hi. There's a raid.
There's a raid. Welcome on in. Moonshadow, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. What are you playing? We also have a wheel spin. William is here to say hello because from the earlier wheel spin today, we had a say hi from William redeem, and he was in a meeting, so he's here to say hi. Business Memo is saying hi to you.
Hi, Business Memo.
It's weird to have both of our voices coming out of the same mouth right now.
It's like you're possessed. Multiple voices coming out of one Puffin.
Yes, I'm speaking in tongues. Well, welcome on in, everybody. Thank you again, Moonshadow, for the raid. Appreciate it. Thank you. I will do that wheel spin horror before we get started. Thank you. Who redeemed that? Oh, that was a Haru. That was a Haru wheel spin redeem. Okay, we will do that. Before we do that, though, I really quick want to tell you all something that I have to say at the beginning of every stream from now until June, which is that right now we are doing a charity event here in the Art Squad. We are raising money for a local LGBTQ plus charity called the Wanda Alston Foundation that provides housing for youth, gay and trans youth that are in need of health and other services. And I want to drop the link in the chat for y'all and also let you all know. So if you've been here for Danganronpa streams before in the past, I have done it where if you tip money to my Ko-fi, you get to spin the Mono machine and get a prize. Tonight and until June, probably until the end of the game, you can also donate to the charity and let me know that you donated, and you also get a spin on the Mono machine. So I just wanted to let you all know that it's a great cause. We highly recommend donating or just spreading the word around if you can, if you don't have the financial means to donate. And our goal is $5,000 raised. I get to do all kinds of fun stuff, like making slime on stream and what else do I get to do? What was the 5,000? Oh yeah, coffee stream with Will, all kinds of fun stuff. If we make our $5,000 goal. What chapter are we on? Asked Celestia Ludenberg. We are on chapter 3, investigation tonight. I thank you all not for continuing our policy of no spoilers, please, no backseating. We're almost to the middle point of the game, which is super exciting. And I can't wait to continue on and see where tonight leads us. So, to quickly sum up what happened last time, Angie Onaga formed the student council with several of the other students, including our beloved Gonta and our best friend Samugi and several others. And she became almost mad with power. She was using Atua, who's the god that she serves, to sort of instruct the other students on how to live and what to do. And at the very end of the last stream, she died. We don't know who did it, we don't know what happened, and we don't know what's going on. But tonight is our job to investigate, figure out what the hell's happening, and see if we can solve this mystery. So tonight we're just going to be doing the investigation. And next week we will be doing the trial, okay? So I will stop once the investigation is over tonight. I'm not sure how long it takes. If we end a little early tonight, then I'll probably switch to something like Power Wash Simulator, or we can do something else. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Also, welcome on in everybody who I haven't had a chance to greet yet. It's so good to see you all. All right, we're gonna switch on over to the gaming scene right now, and we're gonna get started. I'm super excited. I know one thing, someone should sell her stuff because it's gonna be triple its worth. I know, after artists die, I feel like their all of their artwork is always worth so much more. We're gonna have to put some of that up on eBay, I guess. And yes, for someone who is asking, so technically, there are 5 games in the Danganronpa franchise. Technically, there is Danganronpa 1, 2, and 3, which are the mainline games. There is Danganronpa, what is it called? Ultra Despair Girls, another episode, which is like it basically tells you what happens between games 1 and 2 and is a shooter. And then there's a game called Danganronpa S, which is like, basically like, what if all the characters from all of these games were at summer camp together? Let's find out. And that one has kind of like a mixed bag of reviews because there's a lot of like DLC you have to pay for. But I do want to check that one out at some point too. So let's see. We are going to switch on over. And let me make myself big and round here real quick. And turn the volume up. And let's get started. All right, just a reminder, folks, I don't mind if you guys have your own theories about what happened, but I prefer that folks don't share, like, your detailed theories about what you think occurred in the chat, because in case you're right, we have had many people guess correctly before. I want to make sure that when I guess what I think happened is coming from a place of, like, complete blindness on my part. I like to be able to figure out on my own, so I appreciate it. Danganronpa 1.5 Final Mix Reloaded Part 1 Remastered. Yes, can't forget that one, William. Oh, yes, and the wheel spin. Yes, thank you, Haruka. I appreciate you reminding me. So let's do that first. Let's do that real quick first. Okay, let me get Firefox up. Always keeping me in line, and that Tanuki. That Tanuki. Also, welcome on in, Justin. Hello. How are you doing tonight? Are you ready for more Danganronpa fun? Let's see here. Let me get my wheel. My wheel. It was my wheel. It was made for me. I know I have it here. Oh, and if you all haven't noticed yet, by the way, we have added our lovely Angie Toe here. So she has joined the ranks of our Nagitos. Where's my little wheel thingy? I don't see it. All right, well, if we don't have... Oh, here it is. I found it. All right. The wheel. The wheel. All right, so let's spin it. See what we shall see. The gallery of villains. We've got... Oh, boy. Voice changer for 3 minutes. Alrighty. Let's go. I'm gonna do it once we start the stream. Once we start the game, so that'll be fun. And the randomizer will choose which voice we get, so... Don't blame me. Don't blame me if we get something weird. All right, the volume is on. Right, the soup is fucking good, isn't it? I made some split pea and ham soup last night with the ham bone from our Easter ham. Oh, so good, y'all, so good. Split pea soup, y'all. Don't sleep on it. It looks like fucking baby puke, but it tastes delicious. It's so good. But am I at soup? I'm at soup every day of my life, Moku. Okay, I fucking love soup. Soup's like my favorite food, or one of my favorite foods. Alrighty. Let us load up our save. Get on in. I am buying clothes at Soup, thank you very much. Alright, now we shall see what the voice mod... Alright, well this is gonna be... Kibo's gonna have to not have a robot voice for a little bit. Let me roll the dice. The voice mod that we get is...
Deep. All right. How do I sound, y'all? How you did what to your pea? I split it. I split it in half. Blew me away. That was a surprise. Deep. All right. Well, this is gonna be us for the next 3 minutes, y'all. So I sound like Rielma. Amazing. All right. Well, this is gonna be it for the next 3 minutes. Okay, let me set the timer. 3 minutes on the clock. Time starts now. All right. Let us pray for Angie. So that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. He's still a robot. Atua, please take care of Angie. Hey, why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have Atua with her?
You don't know?
Clearly she didn't.
Weird.
That not true. Angie say Atua always by our side.
Damn it.
We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Atua,
Right?
yeah, we gotta go talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game. I cannot layer voice mods, unfortunately, William.
Really?
Wait, is this a part of the killing game?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way!
But why would someone do such an awful thing?
But
Is that really what happened?
Huh?
Huh?
could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but I did not sign up for Kokichi with Reaper. Yeah, Angie had to go. Angie had to get the hell out of here. Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Oh, a vomit-soaked entrance. How novel. And the puke is green again, too. That's a pretty ominous sign. Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Monodam? I thought you were gonna make everyone get along.
It's okay.
Don't worry, overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes? Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not?
Fine.
Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. But how?
So then,
So let's get started.
we are all friends.
Conduct a friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first. We got our Monokuma files.
Oh!
Oh, look, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you want to do it too, Monofany? Monofanny, whatever the hell your name is.
So,
By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days. More green puke. This is really unlucky. All right, the voice mod is over. Let me
Get normal again. I'm normal again.
So then,
As there is no use complaining, we are better off beginning in our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes. Oh, by the way, I wanted to tell you all my suspicions. Will and I are both suspicious of different people right now. I'm suspicious of this guy right here. I'm suspicious of Korekio right now. I have not a ton to go off of, except for the fact that A, he rubs me the wrong way, and B, we had that conversation with him in his like room. Remember, like back when we were like looking at all the different like labs and stuff at the beginning of this chapter, and like didn't we had like a conversation with him about like resurrecting the dead and like not doing that and like playing God and stuff. I vaguely remember this. And then Will said that he was suspicious of Samugi because he was wondering, and don't answer this because I'm sure we'll find out, but he was wondering if dead people count as like who she can and can't cosplay as. Because it's possible that maybe she would have like cosplayed as one of the dead students and like snuck in and like stabbed Angie or something like that or killed her somehow. So that's me and Will's guesses so far. Don't say anything though. I don't want to know if I'm correct. Let me be wrong all on my own. This is awkward because you're sussing Korekio and I'm cosplaying Korekio. You know, but I mean, if it does turn out that he is a murderer, then the murderers are some of the funnest ones to play, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm not sure of anybody else yet. Another suspect may emerge later as we investigate, but that's just my gut feeling at the start. Subject to change. Yep, I mean, by the third murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies. I want to be sus of this guy, but something tells me he fucking is gonna be with us for a long ass time, so. Not Gonta. No way Gonta ever get used to this.
nope.
Trust me, you don't want to be used to this. No one should get used to this. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin. ...
Unfortunately.
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
You're right.
That's true. But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead hung upside down in a room, and in the middle, Angie's body and a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
Shuichi!
All right, bro, I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together. Oh yeah, I forget, I'm your sidekick. I'm your sidekick, Kaito, thank you.
Okay.
Love the vote of confidence here. My clip button broke. Oh no, Justin. Maybe that's a sign that you should take a break. Just relax, Justin. You do so much for me. Just enjoy the game. Yeah, but are you feeling? Oh yeah, I forget that he's got the poop sweats. He's still doing his diarrhea shit. He's back, and so is Justin. Justin's back on his bullshit too. There's a lot of shitting happening right now. We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. Look, dude, I told you not to mention that I've got the shits, okay? No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit.
Seems like...
The culprit? Is it really someone among us? Among us? Is it really someone among us that killed Angie? I get how you feel, Samugi, but do you have to repeat that tired old line every time? Oh no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student? Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Well, I mean, did Angie have the time to bring back, like, was the ritual complete yet? I don't think so, but maybe.
Huh?
Maybe. Huh? Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual.
Could it be?
Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her. Oh God! Ah!
Hey,
Ruh-roh, Raggy! Boy, am I glad that we're in here and that he's out there and that we're the sheriff and that he's in there and that... But I just remembered, where's Monokuma? What? Shut up already.
What?
It's her fault! Telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that.
Good girl.
Kaito, are you alright? Thank you for the good girl.
Damn.
I will take a sip, thank you very much. Sure, sorry, Shuichi. I need to get some fresh air. And take my Imodium. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys. Kaito left, still a little bit wobbly.
Well, shit well.
Thank you, Minimaru. Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage.
jeez.
You've clearly settled right into your sidekick role. Whoa, hey, hold on a minute, Maki. I'm not the sidekick, he's the sidekick. You're the sidekick, girl, okay? I'm the MC here. I'm the one with the yahoge. I don't see one on your head.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Well,
So, where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
You're right.
Yes, let's take a look. All right, let's take a little look-see. Let's take a little peeky peek. The victim is Angie Yonaga, the ultimate artist. The body was found in the ultimate artist's lab. She probably had one but used a hair straightener. You're so right. That was too mainstream of her. She wanted to be different. She's not like other girls. The time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration. Okay, so she was stabbied. Cool. The Monokuma file included the time of death this time. 2 a.m. Everybody must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies.
but
So the murder happened at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Angie and Atua said... What good will saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes.
Why?
A member of the student council, that's...
All right.
We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together. Aw, Himiko.
It's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
Himiko? I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body. But if we don't make it through the class trial, everyone will die.
Whatever.
Yes in the chat. Yeah, and yes in the chat for Himiko. I don't care anymore.
Huh?
What?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else. It's too much of a pain.
What was that?
Then why don't we just use your magic to revive Angie?
Please stop!
This is no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible. This is illogical.
That's so.
We cannot say that with certainty, no.
Huh?
Excuse me, does not compute. Does not compute. Well, of course, resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a way we can speak with Angie. Oh, so he is okay. So he is gonna resurrect the dead, or at least, at least throw it out there as a possibility. Okay. Interesting. All right, maybe I'm revising my suspicions here a little bit. We can summon her spirit with a seance called the Cage Child. Seance?
What are you trying to pull?
Seance? What are you talking about? Cut it out already.
You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, this is no time for jokes.
I am serious.
Oh, I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For our investigation?
Yes.
If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
Well, you know.
First a resurrection trial and now a seance? Are you messing with us?
Do you understand?
A Ouija board? A Luigi board? Crecchio, do you have a Luigi board? I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written of in literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times.
Huh?
Many times? On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Cage Child. It would be foolish not to take advantage of this, yes.
No.
No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something.
However.
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance. Yes.
What?
My earlier theory?
Therefore.
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. The Cage Child sounds like a Slipknot album title, if I'm being totally honest. You're not wrong. It is not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head. The only version of a Caged Child that's necessary is putting Kokichi in a closet. Wait, did you guys see the little keychain that I got of Kokichi in jail? I fucking love that thing so much. I'll show you guys a picture later. I bought this a Danganronpa artist that I'm following made this little like keychain, and it's Kokichi in a jail cell. And you can shake him around, and like his little body like gets shaken around in the gay baby jail. It's so funny. So to prove such a thing impossible, I think it best we consult Angie herself.
Incomprehensible. Good girl.
Lindsay, thank you for the good girl. How you doing tonight, Lindsay? That logic is peculiar, to say the least. Holding a seance to find out about the ritual. So we're gonna fight the occult with the occult?
Okay.
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest solution.
How exciting.
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway. Kokichi, we haven't even started fucking investigating yet.
Huh?
Huh? I'll help too. Y'all, we haven't even looked at the body yet.
Huh?
Huh? You too, Himiko? If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. A seance or whatever it takes. I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone. Namada Wolf, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Art Squad. How you doing tonight?
do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want, Himiko. Stop being so apathetic towards Tenko. Okay, I will.
So then,
So now we have 4 participants. Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the caged child requires 5 people. We're still 1 short. Fine, then Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky.
why?
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
Well then,
That's robophobic. So then, we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it? How about your lab?
no.
No. In order for the caged child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. Hey, you know, there are like 4 rooms upstairs that are specifically as dark as possible that we already talked about were haunted. So like maybe just maybe, that might be a good place to do the seance. It's possible. I'm not sure, I'm just throwing it out there. Just laying it on the table. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough. Then how about the empty rooms? Yeah, exactly, Himiko, that's what I'm saying.
That's...
Empty rooms, the ones on the 4th floor? There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
yeah.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Listen up.
I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
Then,
The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like this.
I see, yes.
Very well. I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really gonna do this?
Do you understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to. Oh my goodness! Tikri, hello! Welcome on in! How are you doing, Raiders? Hello! What were you streaming tonight? Folks, welcome on in. My name. Oh, you're playing Wild Frost. Well, I'm not sure I know what that game is. What was it? What were you up to tonight? I hope you had a fantastic stream. Lore, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Art Squad. Folks, if you don't know me, my name is Puffin Aardwolf. I'm a variety streamer, and tonight we are playing a game called Danganronpa V3. This is the final game in the Danganronpa series. It is full of spoilers. We are doing a murder investigation right now, so if you don't want to be spoiled for this game, then no worries. Feel free to pop on out. No hard feelings at all. But if you don't care or you don't mind, we'd love to have you in the chat. Welcome, welcome. And yes, there are some triggering content in this game. It is a murder game. So in the chat, there is a trigger warning list. It does have spoilers though as well. Very fun card-based roguelike. Oh, I love roguelike games. I'll have to check it out. I hope you had a fantastic time. And thank you again so much for sharing your community with me. Thank you, thank you. And Crib, thank you for following as well. Folks, we are in the thick of it right now. We are. There is murder. There are seances. We're raising the dead in here. There are robots. There's lesbians. Let's go lesbians. There's all kinds of stuff in this game. So I hope you will stick around. All right, so we are just about finished determining who's gonna be doing the seance. I kind of want to see what's gonna happen during the seance. I hope they don't do it behind a closed door. And yes, absolutely, Tikri, please go get some food and rest up, okay? Please enjoy your meal. Alrighty. So off they go to do their little dead raising there. Kyo, Kokichi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko all left the scene.
this is stupid.
Are they serious about this stupid seance?
But
Perhaps that's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Yeah, baby! Let's investigate. Let's look at that dead body. Let's get in there. Angie's body. She's lying face down in the middle of the room.
What's wrong?
Are you gonna take a closer look? Okay. Yes, I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Then let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. Maki did not hesitate. That bitch got in there. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin. I expect no less from the ultimate assassin. Ooh, okay. Let's see here. So let's look at the body first, and then we'll look at everything around the body. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck. Oh, so this was a dirty blow. You know, she had her back turned, as well as a laceration on her forehead.
I knew it.
The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck, a sneak attack most likely.
Well,
And what do you make with this wound on her forehead? Maybe the culprit hit her from the head. Oh, hold on. Maybe the culprit hit her in the head from behind. Wait, hold on a minute. Eyeballs, mouth, do the thing, do the reading thing. Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind. Why is that sentence so hard?
but
But her two wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack?
Oh, yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
remember,
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. Oh, maybe it was... Okay, if it's not bleeding much, maybe it was after she died? Maybe it was given to her after, posthumously? After she had already bled out? What is going on with these two wounds? Forehead injury has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Huh? What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move. Maki, oh shit, move, I'm gay. Maki pushed me aside, then lifted Angie's body up by the shoulder.
Is this...
What's this doing crumpled underneath her body?
What is it?
Oh! This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here? I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Look, there are hairs stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's right, yeah. Nobody else has white hair. Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean? Bloody duct tape has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad.
but
I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body.
So what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did. Isn't Gonta's hair white? Gonta's hair is green, I think, right?
okay.
Well, that's true. Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up over it.
Okay.
Well, then it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki.
You wanna die?
Huh? Do you want to die?
Sorry.
Sorry, joking, couldn't resist.
Got a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too. That didn't sound like a joke, though. That did not. Okay, Karumi also has white hair-ish. But no, Gonta has, like, brownish green hair. All right, let's look at the Necronomicon. What was it? Nekuma na Monocon. Mono nam. This book. The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Nekuma no Nomicon. Monocon. The Monokuma no Nomicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim. Thank you for danganing my rompas, Azure. Thank you very much. Can you use that word in a sentence? I'm about to right now. This was the motive. The Nekuma no Mononomicon.
Hey,
Angie tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yes, if we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Love how Angie's dead leg is just in frame over there. Yeah, she's just chilling. She's fine. She's fine. She's just taking a little nap. Let's take a look. Oh, I love it. I love it. Necromancy for dummies. The Monokuma Necromononomicon resurrection ritual. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Actually, it's not really showing all of the text on this page. It says on the top, it says, how much do you know about resurrection? I'm an expert. That's why I wrote this handy manual. It's so easy, anyone can do it. Even a monkey, even a bear. What's a ritual? Do you want to talk to a dead loved one again? This simple ritual will return a departed soul to the land of the living. Here's how. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back or a stab wound to your neck. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. Well, it seems like she did not complete the ritual if the Necronomicon is still here. So, these are the steps for the resurrection ritual.
This is stupid.
Angie really believed in this crap. It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. All right. Well, why don't we take a look at Gonta? Okay, I can't click on him right now. Let's look at all the effigies. Why does Kaede have a fucking sword in her? What the fuck? The 4 effigies hung upside down makes this scene particularly eerie. None of the other ones have stabs. The book is straight up a Nier reference? Oh, I haven't played Nier before. Good catch. Take a look at Gonta. I love Gonta! We can't talk to him right now. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling.
If I remember correctly,
Angie made all of these wax figures.
Hey,
Is this rope from the warehouse?
you're right.
I believe so, and that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. The warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Yeah, why'd you block my manhole, huh? That was mine. Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out. Can we please talk about the fact that Kaede has been stabbed in the boob over there?
that's true.
The effigies look exactly like real people. Not just their faces, but their bodies, too. The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
Why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual? I'm not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy? Leon, welcome on in. Yes, Atua and Angie are reunited in wherever the hell afterlife that Angie's religion believes in is at. So maybe this is fine. Maybe this is fine. Right, if they're going to do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Can we please fucking talk about the sword? Who could do this? The culprit, Angie, or someone else entirely? We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about the sword. Oh, we can't talk about the sword. Okay, I guess I gotta click it specifically. A katana! Stabbed into Kaede's wax effigy?
Damn it!
Damn it! Damn it, who did this and why?
Got a minute?
My girlfriend, my wax girlfriend! Let me see. Maki nudged me aside, then gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy. Ah, wait, this is a crime scene. You can't...
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out.
Because
Yes, true, but we have to preserve the scene. ... Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this?
Oh, wait a minute, it has blood on it. Good thing you pulled it out, Maki. It's a real katana, but there's gold leaf on it. Oh, wait a minute. This is the katana from what's-his-name's room. This is the katana from fucking, Korekio's room. Uh-oh. I guess anybody could have had access to that. However, interesting.
Okay.
Also, is this meant to be the same katana as the first game? Because of like the gold leaf and stuff? Because that makes me smile. Yeah, okay, so there, that obviously was not a revelation. Even Shuichi knew that. Yeah, I believe it's the one that was on display in the Ultimate Anthropologist lab. Is that so? Well, now I believe less that it's Korekio because this came from his lab. Clearly, it could not be that easy. I don't believe it could be that easy. We can probably assume this is the murder weapon, judging from the bloodstains on the tip. The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it would be enough to stab.
But
Why would they go through the effort of using this as the murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon.
could it be?
Perhaps it's because Kyo's lab is on the same floor. They just grabbed something close by? Man, this game is now reusing props. The game designers are so lazy. I know, right? God. They may have been in a hurry to stab. Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this.
Huh?
A long weapon?
Okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length.
Huh?
Oh, really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine because they're a hassle to carry anyway. I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Angie's was. But how did they know all this? Because they scanned your brain. Because they read your diary. They fucking read your diary, Shuichi, okay? Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now.
Okay.
So let's just check everybody's hands. It must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easy.
Got a minute?
Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I have to wash them later. Maki scolded me, then stood in front of Coyote's effigy. Do we know Maki's room? Yes, that got revealed at the end of the last chapter, Violet. We know she's the ultimate assassin.
Hey,
I'm gonna put the katana back where we found it. If it's too hard to watch, look away. Yeah, if it's too hard to watch me stab your dead, waxy girlfriend in the boob, then just don't look, Shuichi. Ah, thank you. I averted my gaze and Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy. Boop.
by the way,
Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual? Was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon? Why hide it in plain sight like that, though? Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than this.
what are you talking about?
Then what's the reason for this? I want to know too, Maki. I honestly have no idea. Maybe it's a red herring.
Well,
We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue there.
Okay.
The Ultimate Anthropologist lab? Yes, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. Indeed! All right, what else can we look at? Okay, we looked at we have to look at all of the individual wax dolls? I don't think so. Let's look at the back door. Shitty Wolf, hello, welcome on in. This door is the lab's back door.
is this?
This door has a sliding lock, and it's still locked.
That's true.
And because no one has used this door since we came in here, I believe Angie locked this door when she came in and it's been locked ever since.
Hey,
Shinny Wolf, I'm going to ignore any mean things you say about Ganta. I will not give you the satisfaction. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, haha! Ho-ho! Hee-hee! Look at that gold leaf. Look, there's something gold and shiny in the back of this, on the tab of this sliding lock. But just that, right? We don't know why Maki hid it from everyone yet, right? We kind of do? We kind of do. I mean, she told everyone she was the ultimate assassin and that she thought that if everyone knew that she was the ultimate assassin, that they would like, you know, turn on her and suspect her and everything like that. And she actually is being helpful and all that. And I don't think she killed anybody. So unless there's something else that you're not telling me, in which case don't tell me, that's all we know about Maki so far. And she's joined the training trio. So she's doing push-ups with me and Kaito now.
Is that all right?
So right now we're investigating Angie's murder, and that's about up to where we're at. Maki, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
So what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead, do what you want. Fine, maybe I will. I carefully touched the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slid the lock open. Click!
Okay.
Just as I suspected. This lock will slide without much effort. Click! Whether you lock it or unlock it. This could be an important clue. Art Lab's back door, baby. All right.
Well,
I'm curious about the rear door too, but there's something else that bothers me. The lock on the front door that we used to enter this room. Shouldn't we investigate the front door too? I'm gonna take a closer look. Aki walked over to the front door. I guess we can also do that? Let's see. You wanna look at the front door first? It's unlocked, but I think there are still things to investigate here. But I wanna look at the front door. Maybe we just have to talk to Maki.
hey,
I just wanna confirm something. When we got to this lab, you're sure that the front door was locked?
Okay.
Yes, I'm positive. I have an observation. Not a speculation, not a spoiler either. Keep it to yourself for now, Shinny Wolf. Just in case we have not seen it yet and it's coming up in the investigation. Unless it's completely unrelated to the investigation, in which case then sure. I grabbed the lock and tried to turn it. Click, 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 click. It really is locked.
I knew it.
The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. Oh yeah, I forgot this little bastard helped us out. Damn it! I don't want to owe you one, Kokichi. Ugh. At least he's good for something. Open sesame. So he picked the cylinder lock open.
hey,
Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's true.
It would have been impossible from the outside. The monocubs took the key. Well, wait a minute. Are we sure that nobody else can pick locks here? I'm not 100% sure about that. At least completely unrelated? Okay, then go ahead, Shinny Wolf. If it's something that ends up being a spoiler, I'm sure my mods will remove the comment. Okay, here it is, but there's only one key, so don't lose it. It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside. ... Let me see that key. Oh yeah, and then Monodam like eats the key or whatever. Yep, okay, so Monodam has one of the keys and Angie had the other one. So Kokichi is the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right? Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they pleased. So the front door was locked from the inside, from inside the room.
No.
Not necessarily. I'm just thinking of the possibilities. I'm just thinking of the possibilities, Maki, okay? I still have not gotten my Olive Garden. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. Aha! Another locked room mystery. Just like Sakura's trial. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors. Art Lab's front door. Look, the minute that we get out of here, we're getting Olive Garden, okay? Shuichi's getting Olive Garden. Or maybe it'll be too painful to get Olive Garden. Maybe he can't anymore. The memory is too difficult. Now that Kaede is gone. He's gonna have to go to Applebee's instead. Or like Red Lobster. Still, it's strange that the front door and back door have different locks. The front door that we came in from has a cylinder lock. And the rear door over there has a sliding lock. By the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
is this...
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right? Let's fucking go! Yes, baby, my favorite. Locked, huh?
You're right.
Yes, the cylinder lock's key was taken by the monocubs. So both doors could only be locked from the inside. But only if you rule out Kokichi's lockpicking, right? He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab. So he could have created this locked room mystery. It's true. It's true. He would do that kind of thing for shits and giggles. I still don't think Kokichi did it though, because like, I don't know. I feel like he's gonna be around for longer. However, we can't rule out that he somehow tampered with the murder, the murder scene after coming across it. Because remember, Byakuya did that in the first game, and that was fucked up. So I don't put that past a little bastard like Kokichi. All right, I shall refrain to reference that thought for now. Okay, Shinny Wolf, we're just trying to avoid any little grains of sand that might spoil anything in the future as much as possible. But I do appreciate you being extra careful. Thank you again, chat, very much for all of you being very, very good about spoilers and backseating and all that. This has been very easy to moderate for the most part playthrough. So thumbs up for chat, or yeah, there you go, thumbs up for chat.
If I remember.
So I don't trust Kokichi completely, I guess. He could have tampered. That's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves. That's also true, Maki.
I knew it.
That is also true. He's clearly suspicious. It is suspicious. It's a little suspicious. But that solution seems a little too convenient. Kokichi's lockpicking. All right, let's take a look here. Let's talk to Gonta. Let's get him out of the way for Shitty Wolf. A murder at nighttime is strange, impossible even.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
Because student council made the rule that we know can be outside during nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
Ew.
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule? But Atua's rule. Angie say he punish us if we not follow his rules.
But
the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Angie was also working here at night. Huh? She was? Look, we do not shame people for who they like or who they don't like, unless you like Kokichi, and then we shame you a little bit. But just kiddingly. I know that Kokichi has a lot of fans. I struggle to see why, but maybe by the end of this game, I'll understand it a little bit better. Who's to say? Huh? She was?
But...
No way. Student council would never break own rules.
Right.
They should have been asleep in own rooms to set good example to others. Maybe Angie got attacked while she sleep in her room and get brought here.
Gonta, idiot.
If so, Gonta could have saved her. If only Gonta saw. Rules for thee, not for me, Atua says. Yes, Cactus Bat, exactly. Maybe Atua did it. It was my day off. But Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Gonta no could save you. I find it hard to believe that no one went outside in spite of the student council rule. All right. Bestie, talk to me, girl. Talk to me. I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but... What is it? Could Tenko be the culprit? You take that back! You take that back, Tsumugi! Of course not. You're the more suspicious one here. Bestie, oh dang, yeah, my bestie, Tsumugi. She's like, we always like run into her in the hallways and stuff. Huh, Tenko? I think next to Gonta, she's like the person that I have the most hearts with right now, or what is it called? Hope fragments or whatever you say. But yeah, no, it couldn't have been Tenko. You take that back. Oh, it's not like I have proof or anything earlier, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
No.
So you suspect Tenko?
Actually.
Because as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into this lab. I swear Tsumugi has to be a secret yandere. Well, she's the ultimate, like, cosplayer, so I'm sure she's probably, like, cosplayed yandere characters before.
Oh, yeah.
She seems like she doesn't have too much going on in the head. But then also other times she seems, like, oddly intuitive and smart, so I don't know. I didn't think that she was the culprit, but when Will mentioned it, and now I'm like, okay, maybe. It's possible. She has been laying very low this entire game so far, so it is possible. That's right. Angie did allow members of the student council to enter her lab. Yeah, Angie had been shut away here working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice.
That's true.
That would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all. Wait, Tenko is a baddie. There is no room in the world for bigotry of any kind. I know, but I love Tenko, okay? She's my problematic fave, okay? I'm sorry. I don't support Miss Andri, but I do love Tenko. And she's getting better. She's becoming friends with Shuichi, so that's good of her.
No.
It's not that I want to suspect Tenko, but since only student council members would have been let in here. All of DR is my problematic fave. Yeah, I mean, good, fair point, Azure. We just need to know whether she can cosplay dead people without getting the cospox. I'm not sure, maybe we'll find that out. So Angie only let in student council members. That would be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Tsumugi. Of that group, Tenko was clearly the most suspicious. Yeah, but Tenko was the one who was like helping us out the other day. But then again, she was helping us out to oppose Angie. I don't know. I don't believe it. I don't think that Tenko would have killed Angie because Himiko was friends with Angie. And I don't think that Tenko would have done that. This busty brainy beauty has this all figured out.
Huh?
Huh? You mean you know who the culprit is?
What was that?
Huh? The culprit? Fuck that!
Hey.
Shuichi, do we really have the time to be listening to her?
Wait!
Hey, wait, goddammit! Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea? Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me. Listen.
Okay.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell ya. You better thank me for this.
You know.
I know y'all are dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right? Okay, so Tsumugi can't cosplay historical figures. That still doesn't rule her out, though. Honestly, I think it's a little bit suspicious that she's trying to cast the blame on Tenko when she's also a member of the student council. So, we'll see. I don't have like a clear idea of who I think it is just yet. Just a few ideas. They are strange. Are they for the ritual or another purpose? They're effigies for the ritual, right?
Well then.
But I figured it out with just one glance. These are diversions.
Could it be?
Diversions?
Listen up.
Yep, the culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
Got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job? Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty fucking funny.
Knew it.
You're a waste of time. Look, he's my bisexual icon, okay, Maki? Don't be rude. Don't be mean to him, okay? Maki turned and walked away. I can't say I blame her.
What was that?
Huh? The hell's her problem? She on the rag or something? So, Angie made these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil's in the details. You know, let's just see how detailed these really are. Hey! You tried to look up the wax figure's skirt.
Hey!
What are you doing? Stop that! He? Oh, what? I just wanted to see if this doll was wearing panties. Wait, aren't they upside down? If they're upside down, shouldn't you be able to see their panties? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna ask. Wait, do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend is a doll now?
Fucking
If you like wax
virgin.
dolls so much, then go fuck the doll already. Oh my god, Mew. Can you shut the fuck up? I love you, but please shut the fuck up. I'm starting to agree with Maki. Talking to Mew is a waste of time. I'm absolutely using Sherlock Holmes next time someone is trying to play detective and overthink. Wait, have we looked at everything in here yet? I think we might have. I think we can leave now? No, never mind. There's still things to investigate. Okay, we talked to Tsumugi. We talked to Mew. We looked at the back door. We talked to Gonta. What have we not looked at yet? Monitor? Okay. I don't think it's the monitor. Okay, What else have we not looked at? Something over here? You have to look at the wax stuff individually? Ah, okay, no, this is all the same, I think. This is the same. What did we not look at? Maybe I do have to look at all individually? No, it's all gonna say the same thing. We're 5 away from the number? Which one? Which number? All right, I looked at all of the wax effigies. I looked at the dead body. I looked at the Monokumanomicon. I looked at... do we need to talk to Maki again? We can talk to Maki again.
By the way.
Yeah, she's talking about the locks again. Oh, the quote number, yes.
Okay.
Look, we can't force it. We have to just let it happen, okay? They're talking about Kokichi again. He's suspicious. Who have we not talked to? We looked at the back door, right? Yeah, we looked at the back door. Everybody's looking. What the fuck? Who have we not talked to yet? What am I missing? Y'all, what am I missing? I genuinely do not know. I have to talk to Miyu again?
Ha! Fucking bird!
Okay, she's just telling me to go fuck the doll. You talk to Smugi again?
Oh.
Okay, she's just kind of reiterating
No.
that she wants to suspect Tanko. We've looked at all of this! We talked to Gonta. He's just crying over in the corner. Can anyone help me? Also, look at Maki's fucking ponytails over here. My god, girl. What kind of mousse do you use? I don't see anything else. Arctic, hello! Welcome on in! We looked at the katana. Oh, wait. The ropes, maybe? No. Oh, the pool of blood! We did not look at the pool of blood yet. A small pool of blood has emanated from Angie's torso. I knew I'd figure it out. This can't be from her forehead. This blood is from the back of her neck.
Is this?
This blood is dry. Must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed, maybe more. That fits the 2 a.m. time of death listed in the Monokuma file. It's strawberry syrup. Okay, now can I? Now I'm done. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's wrong?
So what?
It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene. Hey, you know what? Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Like
Because I'm not taking it as one. Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaito, at least. That guy is useless. Anyway, look, don't talk about my bro Kaito like that, okay? He's shitting his brains out right now. The man is shitting his brains out. I think we've finished investigating everything for now. Welcome on in, Will. How you doing? Is Trial 3 also going to be a 5-hour-long epic? I think so, and that's why we're going to wait till next week to do the trial. But there's still more stuff to investigate tonight. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate.
Shit well.
So we gotta eat well and shit well, and we need to hurry up.
You're right.
Oh, you're right. First we should investigate the ultimate anthropologist lab. No, that's wrong.
That's true.
That's true. We need to check if the katana really did come from that place. Is something wrong, Maki?
By the way.
It just occurred to me. Why am I acting like your partner?
Sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine. Just don't get used to it. It's not as if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. Yeah, you're like my Kyoko. God, fine, Byakuya. She's like a mix of Kyoko and Byakuya. Oh God. The worst two combo. I mean, we love Kyoko, but she did almost kill her husband, so That wasn't fun. She had to do it. You know she had to do it to him. All right, where is our anthropology lab? Also, I might need to stop and take a bathroom break soon, if y'all don't mind. Right, running. Anthropologist lab is what, here? Yeah. All right, let's go in here. Yeah, usually the trials take about 3 hours. If it's a normal size class trial, it'll take about 3 hours. If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from right here. Okay, but folks, before we continue the investigation, I need to take a quick bathroom break, okay? So let's take just a momentary pause. If you need to go get some water, go get some water. If you need to grab a snack, go grab a snack. And I'll be back in like 2 minutes, okay? I just need to pee real quick. I hydrated too hard. All right, I'll be back in just a moment. All right. I can't talk right now. I'm making piss. All right. I'm back, y'all. Thank you for being patient. Thank you. Drink well, piss well, yes. Words to live by. Go goes to bin 2. All right, we're back. We're investigating the ultimate anthropologist lab. And the back door was not where we found that. We found it right here. It's just the sheath. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath.
Okay.
Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it. I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Doesn't that make Kyo suspicious? This is his research lab after all.
No.
And I still can't believe we have the little shining justice mask back there. I love it. Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab, too. Gold leaf katana. Okay, so by the fact that... Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, what are you guys doing here?
You.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance? You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that is your signature look. Anyway, I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it. And they trusted you? They trusted you to go get it, Kokichi? Huh? Something for the seance?
Yeah.
Yep, that white sheet over there. We brought the wooden dog statue and the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too. Sherlock homos, every single one of us. I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet? Hey, don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff either.
So that means...
That's why I figured I'd do a little research on this seance before I got the sheet. Oh, Nala, thank you so much for the cheers. Thank you, and welcome on in, Echo Hime, and hi, Naoma. Good to see you as well. Welcome on in, everybody. Settle on down. We are investigating a murder most foul. That's why I figured I'd do a little research on the seance before I got the sheet.
Huh?
Study. So, let's see. Kokichi took a look around and... I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Yup, it says Cage Dog Village right there on the cover, so this must be it. Let's see. What does it say about the Cage Child seance? Kokichi flipped through the old book he picked up. Oh, is it this page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Cage Child is mentioned here. What does it say? What does it say?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kiyo's drawing the same magic circle as the one in the picture. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the Cage Child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium, and a dark place with no light. And,
I remember correctly.
just like Kiyo said, yes, feel better now. I'm just starting to feel better myself. It was a pretty nasty cold. It must be the time of year. I think the weather's changing and a lot of people are getting a little bit sick. First, draw the magic circle passed down from the Cage Dog Village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest their forehead on a stone on the ground. Afterward, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage.
I see.
Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during preparations. The dog god? Do you mean the wooden dog statue? Yeah, the dog god. That's a palindrome, by the way. When preparations are complete, turn out all lights to create complete darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the Cage Child song. This sounds complicated. After the song, ask, "Is the cage child?" Then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's all it says. So wait, how do you end it? How do you end the seance? You have to make sure there's a way to say goodbye, otherwise the spirits get mad, Kokichi. That sounds complicated. That's what I said, Maki.
But...
Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say? Whether it works or not, Kiyo has been wanting to conduct the seance for a while. Yeah, this is what we were talking about earlier. Kiyo was all like, I would like to do a seance. And then I was all like, maybe you shouldn't do that. And he was like, yes, maybe I should not. Take care, York. Have a good night.
Right?
Oh yeah, he said he memorized every word of it too. Maybe Korekio killed Angie just so that he could do the seance. Maybe he straight up just killed her so that he had a reason to perform the seance. Maybe he was that excited about it. That's probably, oh god, wait a minute. I scrubbed through too fast, here we go. I forgot that you can go back and look at what people said. That's probably why he left the book here, because he can conduct the seance without it. But is it even possible contacting Angie's ghost? If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Shuichi?
Huh?
Because of our rage, we all decided to trap Kokichi in a cage. In spite of my rage, I am still just a coochie in a cage.
Well, you know.
You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know. The seance hasn't even started yet.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you join them.
Huh?
You think so?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whether you believe or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens. As a detective, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now you're talking.
All right.
Well, I'll be waiting for you. Of the 3 empty rooms, we're in the middle one. All right, get the fuck out of here, Kokichi. Kokichi spoke to me as though he was inviting me to go play, then left the room. I do not want to play with Kokichi. The caged child has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. All right, I guess we'll talk to Maki before we leave.
Hey.
You can deal with the seance. I'll head back to the crime scene to re-examine the clues. All right, I guess we're doing a seance tonight, chat. I guess we're doing a seance. Get your candles and your Luigi board ready. All right, the 3rd room, the one in the middle. Let's go. I'm excited to see how this pans out. Oh boy. Oh boy. So, Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Shuichi. You are most welcome to join us.
Oh.
Is what I would like to say, however. Only 5, including the spiritual medium, may join.
Oh, man.
Aw, man. What a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out.
Me?
Why me? I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while.
Listen up.
Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice. The additional Nagito is cursed. Yeah, we now have a Byakuto. We have a Kokichito. We have a Rantaro-to. We have a Ryoma-to. We have a Kurumi-to, and now we have an Anji-to. Robophobia at its finest. Robophobia at its finest.
You see.
To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kibo.
Why you?
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come? That's why we're apologizing.
Do not mock me!
No one has apologized yet.
Oh, man.
Fine. Our bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us.
How rude!
Why would I do that?
Stop it.
Stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the seance as soon as possible. Fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi. You have made an enemy of Kibo. You will rue the day. Are they so mean? I don't know. They're teenagers. Teenagers are not nice, usually. What did I do? So now Shuichi has joined us. First, some warnings. Keep your hands and feet inside the ride at all times. Pregnant women should not be involved with this ride. If you have a heart condition, leave now. Flashing lights may occur. Do not enter the magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped upon. Kiba's gonna come and leak lubricant all over Shuichi's room. Himiko wants to talk to her Blorbo Angie. No! Himiko, there are such better Blorbos. You drew this magic circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed.
Well then.
Oh, excuse me. Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail, but it may also unleash a curse.
Okay.
Got it, I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
Do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle... Excuse me, I'm getting so excited that I can't even say magic circle. This magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the Caged Child song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
All right, what tune should we? I use Panko for my magic circle. Hi, Schwankman. To the tune of what song? Should we sing this too? I have copied the words to the song down here. Please commit it to memory. Yankee Doodle. At last, at long last, young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage at mountain's bottom within the darkness. At last, at long last, how many will there be by dawn? Will there be two or will there just be one? Will the guard dog run far away? Or did it eat the little girl at last, at long last? All right, got it. Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read in the dark. Okay, hold on. Let me take a picture. Let me take a picture so I don't forget. This is what we have. This is what we have phones for. I wept at how beautiful that was. Thank you, William. I'll be here all week.
Huh?
We have to memorize the lyrics now?
Oh?
You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here is the melody. I listened to Kyo sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics. All right, Yankee Doodle, got it.
Okay.
All right, I think I've got it now. Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective.
Well then.
Well then, let's begin the ritual right away.
How exciting!
Yay! We finally get to see Angie.
So then.
Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl. Is it gonna be Tenko? Oh, it's gonna be Himiko. And I'll do it. I think of anyone else but me that Angie's spirit should go in.
No.
No, I'll do it. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie. Aww, she's so cute. They're so sweet. Oh my gosh, I love Tenko. I love Tenko. I love Himiko. They're so adorable. Yeah?
That's right.
You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way you can say goodbye to her. After you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everybody else. Wow.
Please.
Please. Tenko. To her face.
By the way.
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too.
Damn it!
And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up.
Yes.
Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. I think you've trained too much. Oh, but she's smiling. You're probably right. Oh! Oh God, please, please don't let either of them die! It seems like the two of them made up. That's good. Aw, that's really sweet. That's really sweet. It's good to see that, like, not Angie, Tenko has, like, given up her jealousy, I guess, you know? Over like, Angie and Himiko. They seem to all be living harmoniously now. Well, I guess Angie's not really living, but you know what I mean, chat. You know what I mean. So now that we've decided on a spiritual medium, let us begin.
Yes.
All right, Himiko, I'll see you later. All right, what the fuck is gonna happen? I'm scared.
Now, I would
She's
like
resigned to be the
spirit
side
medium
hoe.
Tenko to sit within the center circle.
Look, true love is being happy for the person that you love, even if they don't love you back, you know? And that's just good and healthy.
Please
All right.
be sure to walk on the path so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Ah yes, can't disturb the salt.
Make sure you watch your steps since it's so dark in here.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle.
You gotta turtle it up.
Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or
God.
change positions.
Please don't let something terrible happen to Tenko, please.
Piece of cake. I have 5-star flexibility.
Okay.
So then,
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
let's see.
First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi. And please keep in mind, walk carefully so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong. I shouldn't have lied. Oh wait,
Too weak
you sing it.
for this kind of stuff.
It's too heavy for me, Shuichi.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Please don't jinx us!
Yeah, stay alive, Tenko, stay alive.
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
I shall take that role.
Right.
All right. Everything is prepared.
Oh god, this is making me
Tenko?
nervous. I'm nervous, I'm nervous, I'm nervous, I'm nervous.
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
I'm nervous.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The four
dog
of us
god.
may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
I thought you were training Shuichi.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
I'm totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily.
That's okay, Himiko. You rest, okay? You rest, you rest.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
This seems like a safety violation. Is this OSHA approved?
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it.
I don't know the Danganronpa OSHA equivalent. Be like, mono... Monosha. That department died in Toa City. Yeah, probably. All right, we set up the seance. This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you.
Got it.
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance. Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't tell me she dies during the seance. They wouldn't do that, would they?
Well then,
They wouldn't do that, would they? I mean, doesn't Trial 3 usually have a double murder? Oh, God. I'm nervous. The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to one of your choosing. Whew. I'm nervous! When searching Amazon for iron cages, be sure to turn the seance filter on. We each stood in a different corner.
now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles.
I'm ready to sing Yankee Doodle.
Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark.
Kokichi, I swear to
Okay,
God, if you
got
fuck
it.
this up, if you fuck this shit up, I swear to God, if you get us all cursed, Kokichi. Why are we doing this with him? I do not trust this man.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me.
Okay.
Then,
I have the lyrics
call
right
out
here.
to
I
Angie.
took a picture of them.
Until she replies, there must be silence.
Okay.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I
Okay.
brought matches from the warehouse, so
Oh, God.
please use those.
Oh, God.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
Was their lines are voice acted? Yeah, they're talking right now. I'm not sure if all of the lines are gonna be voice acted. I walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. pitch black darkness. So dark I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner. Then began the singing. At last, at long. Oh God, wait.
At long last.
Okay, this is not what I was singing. Kyo led us all in the Caged Child song.
Young guard dog
And little lost girl, little lost, sealed within an iron cage. This is like when you try to sing along at mass, like when you at like church, and like you don't exactly know the words or like the song, but like you're kind of singing along with like the priest. At bottom, within the darkness, yeah, the darkness. At last, hello darkness, my old friend. All right, let's nice, thank you, William, for the biddies. We're getting your chat's gonna be cursed. How many will there be by dawn? Will there be two or just one? Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Will the guard dog run far away? Or did it eat the little girl? Woo! Woo! At last, I don't know what that was. I'm a little freaked out. I'm nervous for Tenko. Please don't die. She's one of my favorites. I would be sad. We finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that?
Say.
Is the Caged Child Angie Onaga? He began calling. Now if the medium answers.
Say.
Is the Caged Child Angie Onaga? It did not work, y'all.
Say.
Is the Caged Child Angie Onaga? Oh,
What's the
God.
matter?
What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer?
Hold on.
Oh, God. Zundalai, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Art Squad. Himiko, I was very clear that you were not to speak. Yes. Oh, fuck. We're all cursed. We're all cursed. But something's weird. Why won't she answer? Maybe it failed?
Let's see.
Let's light the candles briefly.
Huh?
What? Is that okay?
Well.
Just for now. Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. I managed to strike a match and fill the I managed to strike a match and light the candle once again. She's gonna be dead, isn't she? Tenko's gonna be dead, isn't she? Oh, I see blood. Oh, not Tenko, no! I see blood, no! Hey, what's going on? Did it really fail? Ah! That shouldn't be the case. The seance was perfect.
What?
Is Angie not coming? Is that still Tenko in there? Tenko?
I see, yes.
I told her that she mustn't speak until the spirit enters her. She follows orders well. But how about we let her out for now? I see the fucking blood. Does nobody else see the blood? Wait, dark arts such as this need to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Seeing how it was a failure, I don't think any spirit is sticking around, but whatever. It was because we sang the wrong tune, y'all. It was Yankee Doodle. I don't know what the fuck y'all were singing. Just like setting up, Kyo instructed us how to clean everything up. We were careful to remove everything in exactly the order Kyo directed.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside.
Oh?
Oh? Don't owe me, Kyo.
Perhaps.
Something Something is amiss. Yeah, something might be a little amiss, Korekio. Just a touch off.
Yeah.
Maybe a little wrong here. Yeah. Himiko ran toward the cage at a sprint. Himiko, I told you not to step on the... But she wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and... Oh.
Tanko!
Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage. Oh my god, she lifted the whole fucking cage up! Super strength! Oh, my Tanko, no! My Tanko! Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, poor Tanko. Another body has been discovered. Huh.
Really?
Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation? That's never happened before. Maybe Monophanes' green puke was predicting this tragedy.
Ah!
Oh, the puke's color is normal now. I guess it was predicting this.
For now.
Everyone, please assemble in the seance room. Oh, Himiko. She's all alone now. Oh, I'm a little sad about this. I really like Tenko. That makes me sad. This is like the first person who has died in this game that I actually cared about. Except for Kaede, obviously. It didn't take long for everybody to come running. Oh, Tenko.
What?
No, I'm sad. Tenko, seriously? Oh, what is this? How did this happen?
How'd this happen?
Perhaps Angie killed Tenko? Oh, I don't know. Oh, hold on a minute. Press the buttons. I'm assuming not, because you can't have like I'm assuming it's the same person who killed both of them. I'm gonna be guessing that it's the same person that killed both of them, but I'm not sure. Maybe not. I don't know. This has never happened before, that like two people got killed with time in between, you know? So we'll find out, I guess. There may be new rules according to this. Also, yeah, Koi, I wanna like talk to, I definitely wanna do the, like the school mode after we're done with this game, so we can figure out like what Tenko's backstory was. Because I think there's a reason why like she didn't like men, but I'm not exactly sure why. And I would like to find out the reasons. Tenko, Ganta, so sorry. Ganta could no protect you. And I will take a sip. Thank you, Cindy. Love Across the Universe. It might be. It's either that one or the Ultimate Talent Development Program. ... Shuichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know what's happening. One. Tenko made Ganta cry indirectly. You're dying.
What on earth?
She doesn't like men because men are bad. I'm sure there'll be a reason. Usually they give reasons. Usually they give the character's backstory when you like go through their whole like friendship, you know, arcs. It's just I'm really bad at giving gifts in this game, so we haven't like gotten very far with anybody's like romance or whatever. I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now, you should maybe start the investigation right away.
Say.
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes?
Huh?
Huh?
If so...
What happens in the event there are two murders by two people? What if there are two blackened? We need to find them both at the class trial?
That's right.
Oh god, hold on. Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario?
Yeah?
Huh? What would happen? Monodam, what would happen? What would happen?
Not that.
Why do you look lost too, Monodam? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy. I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do. Really, I don't know.
Oh,
Aw, man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate.
Father!
Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help.
No way!
Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us. Oh yeah, he's still feral. He still has rabies. Oh, it's all our fault Daddy ended up like that.
Yeah?
Huh? It's all your fault, Mono Fanny?
Daddy!
Daddy, help! We don't know what to do on our own.
Ah!
We gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap him back to normal. That won't work. Father is just an empty shell now.
That's right!
That's not true. Anything's possible with the power of love. You don't understand that because you've never been loved before, Mono Damn. Oh, be careful what you say to the robot. Daddy, I love you, so please go back to normal.
Father!
I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart. Aw, Dragon J, thank you so much for the bits. And of course, thank you so much for commissioning me.
Yeah.
Aw, you're making me blush. Oh, he's back. He's back. Thank God. I missed you, Monokuma. I hate these little mono cubs. I want you back, please. Also, hello, Captain. Welcome on in. Thank you very much. I'm back. Were you good while I was away? Yes, we missed you, Mono. Oh.
So much, my adorable, darling cubs.
Wait, he's licking himself?
With you running the academy, I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation. Oh, that tickles! Father's intense love is getting me all soaked.
I don't like that someone pointed out to me that Mono Fanny licks him back. That bothers me.
This better not awaken anything in me.
Oh God, stop it.
No.
God. Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax.
To tell you the truth,
Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is to just leave whether you get permission or not. Huh? So who's the baldy then?
Yeah?
Oh, just a part-timer I got to cover me while I was gone.
Hey!
Here's your pay like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here.
Why?
Monokuma's a quiet quitter. Oh my God. Huh? I thought you were supposed to be relaxed. Now's not the time, Tsumugi. Now's not the fucking time. Now that nuisance out of the way, what were you guys talking about again?
Yeah?
Oh, that's right. What happens to your votes if there are two blackened candidates?
I'll answer that.
Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first served.
huh?
First come, first served.
Hey,
The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target.
in other words...
In other words, if the blackened who killed Angie isn't the same one who killed Tenko, then only Angie's killer will be considered the blackened. Oh, interesting. Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim. Well, hold on a minute. We don't know that it wasn't the same person. Maybe they got greedy. Maybe they thought, maybe I'll slip another murder in while nobody's looking, huh? An opportunity kill.
Now then,
I'll add this to the school regulations so you can review it later.
go ahead.
I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder, too. And they didn't say it wasn't the same person.
Father!
Boy, everything's going so smoothly now that Father's running things again. Leaders gotta be able to take decisive action. Indecision is just the worst. Daddy, you're glowing. You're glowing like a lamp. Monodam will remember this. There's nothing better than being praised by my cute cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go. For as long as you live. Ominous. They do not seem to be living that long. He just left us behind while he was saying he'd never let us go.
How nice!
That's why he's so amazing. Please lick me some more, Daddy. Please don't lick them anymore.
So long.
Monokuma.
Farewell.
At least not in front of us. ... Monodam will remember this. Monodam never forgets. So to make sense of all that...
Listen closely.
If both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer.
Nope.
We don't even know if there is a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
True. We should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Ha ha ha! Finally, things are heating up. I'm getting so excited.
Piece of shit!
Ah, you fucking psycho!
Shuichi!
Shuichi, this is bad.
Huh?
Huh? SCP, welcome on in. Hello. Homie's kind of down right now. Well, I hope you feel better, SCP. Thank you, Justin. Thank you for adding more quotes for me. This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. I can't believe it either. I'm sad. I'm sad. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now. I'm still shitting my brains out.
But you know...
I haven't had a solid poop in a week, Shuichi. So this is where you need to step up.
Listen up.
Listen, Shuichi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's check the Monokuma file first.
Well, shit well.
Thank you, Leon. Thank you, Minimaru. Oh, Tenko, the ultimate Aikido master. How did she die? The body was found in the middle of the empty room. Oh, in the middle empty room. Oh yeah, in the middle empty room. In the middle of the empty middle room on the 4th floor. The time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. Huh. You know, that sounds familiar, chat. I think somebody else had a stab wound in the back of their neck. But I can't recall. So, copycat murder or same person doing the same murder? Who's to say? I guess we'll find out. Stab wound on her neck? That's the same as Angie's cause of death. It doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse. Curse!
Jeez.
God, not again. Curse! Oh my gosh.
Hey!
Hey?
What? Curse?
Oh, they hugging. Look at Maki's face.
Kaito, calm down. No way there's a curse.
He's crying a butterfly or an angel wing right now.
Don't screw around.
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
I said something, I'm not gonna say it. Don't say it, chat! Let me figure it out on my own. Let me figure it out on my own. Slam! Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. A dull sound reverberated throughout the room. Did Kaito just get slapped? I just got slapped by Maki.
Are you okay?
Kaito, are you okay?
My bad.
Oh my god! My bad, Shuichi. I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. I'm gonna go get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Maki roll. Kaito left the room still a little wobbly. Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence.
That's correct.
True. We haven't time to mourn Tenko's death, as our own lives are at risk.
This is...
That's true, but Angie and then Tenko? And to think, earlier I was suspicious of Tenko. Yeah, Sumugi. You take that back, okay? Not my girl Tenko. Not my Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
How can this be?
It all gone to fail to protect friends again. Oh, Himiko. Tenko's death caught all of us off guard. Everyone's panicking. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder. Because I'm a detective. All right, we're back where we fucking started. I guess we'll do this investigation too.
Well,
It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we wanted to.
Got it.
Going to bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay?
No.
No, that won't be necessary. I have a built-in nightlight. Yeah, that's not necessary at all. Huh? Why?
Listen up!
Show him, Kibo. Show him your new power. New power? Oh God.
His eyes lit up!
He's got light up eyes!
I, Muiruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Uh-oh, that's Kaito's line. Go, go!
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Oh my God, Miu. Coco Gadget flashlight eyes! All right, well now it's bright. Sweet.
Oh, man.
Is that a JoJo reference? I think so. I think so. And a Rihanna reference. I guess Miu isn't mean to Keepster. No, Miu and Keepster were, they were, oiling each other's, joints, if you know what I mean. They were friendly, smiley face. Yes, you could say that. Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something. Okay, that would have been kind of funny.
it's okay.
she read his user's manual, if you catch my drift. And it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Kibo's flashlight function has been added. All right, Tango! Oh, Tango! Okay, let's look at her body. Tango's dead body. She took her last breath crouched over like this. Oh, poor Tango. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is a stab wound to her neck. This wound was fatal. This must have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Whoever has been killing these people really knows how to, like, very accurately stab, you know? Doesn't look like there were struggles. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe she didn't scream because she was trying to not fuck up the seance, too. Would Tango really keep her mouth shut despite the pain? I think she would.
Nope.
Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out.
Huh?
What do you mean?
What's the point?
Do you think all the modifications of the Kibo's gonna void his warranty? I'm not sure, we'll have to find out. Also, thank you, Dragon J. I'll message you after the stream and we can talk about it, okay? You were concerned about that, right?
Okay.
With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything but die. You're speaking from experience?
That's obvious.
Of course, quick deaths are my specialty. Well then, that makes sense. Hopefully she didn't suffer too much then. The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. She got stabbied. Oh, there's blood on the cage. Okay, interesting. Maybe it was the katana thin enough to like go through the cage? You're right, I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue. Ooh, what if, wait a minute. There's like holes in the floorboards here. Maybe that has something to do with it? Oh, Tango! All right, the marker stone. There's a rock next to Tango's body. This must be... Yeah, her forehead was on the stone. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Tango had her forehead on this rock hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage. Okay. What about the cage? Has blood on it. This is the cage used in the seance.
Is this?
It looks to be about around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage.
Okay.
Big enough for a person to fit inside. During the seance, Kokichi and I covered Tango with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. But it was Himiko who rushed in and removed the cage first. With her superhuman strength.
Hey,
Hey, look at this.
is this?
A blood stain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, right?
That's true.
Yes, I imagine so. The spatter must have been made when she was killed. So she was killed through the cage. Yep. Then Setsu, welcome on in.
Okay.
I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance. But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead. Oh, fun. I hope you had fun at Anime Boston. If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain the bloodstain, right?
Huh?
Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted. That is a possibility. But no, there was blood. I saw the blood on the ground. I saw the blood on the ground before you lifted the cage. I don't think that's it. What else do we have to look at? Crooked floorboard. Ah, yes. Important. Oh, this floorboard is loose. And it's the one right under Tenko.
Why?
Why is this floorboard loose?
If I remember correctly.
It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance. Why would it come loose during the seance?
But
A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easy. And someone must have loosened it on purpose. They knew. They knew! The arcade games are always fun, yes. Alright, Iron Cage, take his body, floorboard. I think we got everything close to the body. Kibo in the corner just glowing like a fucking flashlight. Alright, let's go left to right. Tsumugi! I said things that made Tenko look suspicious, and now this! I'm sorry, Tenko!
Stop it.
Cry later.
What?
Huh?
Because.
Crying won't bring Tenko back, and if we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
okay.
I need to find the truth and pin down the culprit for Tenko and all of us.
I guess.
You're right. Tenko would want us to figure it out so she'd have no regrets. That would be the best way to apologize. Yeah, bestie. When a student dies, you should at least get their mono coins. God, brutal, Leo, but I would not say no to that. Look, they're not using them anymore. That's good mono coins that could be used at the arcade. The wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the Dog God. During the seance, this wooden statue was on top of the cage. It took 4 of us to remove it. This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
If I remember correctly.
Kyo said it was about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls.
What?
What do you know about girls? Have you even touched a woman besides your mother? Oh, shit, Maki, fucking get him. Fucking get him. Fucking get him. Wow. Also, 175 pounds divided by 2 is 87 pounds, Shuichi. 87 pounds? That is horribly underweight unless you're like 4'5", okay? So don't come at me. Should drop $40 on the Danganronpa hidden identity game. Finally found an available one. Did you? Oh my gosh. Send me the link, Game Cropper. I'll put it on my Throne account. Real quick, y'all. Real quick, pausing the game to mention this. Apparently, there is a Danganronpa like card/tabletop game out there. It's like all in Japanese, but they do have one, and it's very, very rare, but it does exist. And Game Cropper was helping me find a for sale version of it, and I guess there is one out there. So I'm gonna put it on my Throne account because I'd love to buy it and like check it out. In fact, if we do end up getting it, like maybe we could like do a stream where we play it or something like that. That might be fun. I'd love to check it out with y'all. But yeah, that's super cool. Please send me the link. I'll check it out after stream. Also, thank you so much for the 15-month sub. Burr, 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 burr. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Yeah, if 2 girls do not weigh, even if you're 16 or 17 years old, 85 pounds is really light, okay? That's a little underweight. I'm kidding. Anyway, are you actually kidding, Maki?
Is this?
If this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right about that. It didn't sound like you were kidding earlier. I say one girl, it'd be like 1.5. You know, it would be 175 pounds. Could be any number of people, depending on their weight, okay? It could be one person, it could be 2 people, it could be 1.5 people. We don't know. We have no idea. All right, we've looked at the dog statue. Let's look at the candle. Candles hung on the walls. They're the only source of light in the room. There are no windows in this room, so without the candles, it was pitch black. But how did the culprit kill Tenko in complete darkness? Maybe they had night vision. Maybe they're a lizard person in disguise. All right, take care, Azure. Thank you for stopping by and for doing the mod work today. I will be ending the stream after the investigation is finished, so hopefully that won't take too much longer. But have a good rest of your night. But how did the culprit kill Tenko in complete darkness? Yeah, that's what I want to know. And what about the cloth? It's the white sheet we used for the seance. Now, does the cloth have a blood stain on it? This was placed on top of the cage. He was the one who removed it.
Is this?
This cloth is pretty thick. But does he know their shoe sizes? Important question. But you know who does know their shoe sizes? Nagito Komaeda, the ultimate foot fetishist. It's similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque. And on the back, there is a blood stain. Haha! I knew it. Look, there's a blood stain on it right around the middle of the sheet.
But
no hole in the fabric. So was there a stabbing instrument in the dog statue? What? This is curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through this cloth.
Okay.
She was stabbed underneath the cloth. What if somebody came up from under the floorboards and stabbed her? A la Teru Teru. All right, Maki, what do you have to say?
Well,
these floorboards seem a little unstable to you. They're tough to walk on. The floorboards aren't nailed down. They're just lying on top of cross pieces. That's what Gonta told me. That's probably the reason they're a little unstable. They've only been laid on top. That's why they're unstable. Well, the boards are fairly thick and sturdy. I can't imagine they'd come loose easy.
Is this?
But if someone wanted to remove a floorboard, they could easily do it, right?
okay.
Yes, I suppose. Teru Teru would have made a great detective. Please show your work, Shinny Wolf. Why? How? Oh, Himiko, poor girl.
Hey!
Himiko, hey, Himiko! Be strong, Himiko!
Wait.
Gonta, if you shake Himiko that much, she's going to break.
What?
But she's not talking. It's like Himiko not even here.
Like I thought.
She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now. Oh, okay. Oh, Himiko. Oh, I'm almost 100% sure she didn't do it. What about Gonta?
Why?
First Enji, then Tenko.
How can this be?
Gonta's so ashamed. Why Gonta no could protect friends? Alright, Kibo in the back over here being our
Leave
headlamp.
it to me.
Leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on all of you. Alright, keep up the good work over there, buddy. Correctio.
That cannot be.
Wow, he's sweating so hard. Why did this?
I knew it.
Kyo, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
But of course.
I am shocked about that as well, but why did the seance fail? Ah, yes, priorities, Correctio, priorities. We performed all of the steps flawlessly. He seems more concerned by that than the murder.
Ah, yes.
Oh, if we performed the caged child again and summon Tenko's spirit this time, let's fucking not.
This is stupid.
Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the seance?
I see, yes.
True. It may be best to move past what happened to know why the seance failed.
Is that so?
Teru likely knew way too much about each individual person's preferences down to incredibly weird fetishy details, so he'd know shoe size, what color socks they wore. I don't want to think too hard about that. I feel like that's different than detective work, though. That's a different kind of knowing people. Whatever, just hurry up. At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle so her head touched the marker stone. Then Shuichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko. And after that, I placed the white cloth over the cage. Then all 4 of us placed the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. Afterwards, we stood on the 4 corners of the room. Kokichi and Shuichi blew out the candles. Hi, Shrubby, welcome on in.
Yes.
Finally, we all sang the Cage Child song. But you guys sang the wrong... You sang the wrong melody. It was all wrong. Everything was wrong. The seance should have been complete, but... now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. There's a thunk. That's a big-ass thunk. That's not like a little thunk. That's a big-ass sound. There's a mystery to me as well. I thought someone might have tripped, perhaps. That was a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something.
What do you mean?
What's under that mask, huh, Kyo? I'd like to know. And then what happened?
Yes.
We called out to her, but no reply came. I had Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candles. And she was fucking dead. And then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all 4 of us removed the dog god statue. Next, I took off the white cloth, and then... Himiko ran over to the cage in the moment she lifted it. I don't like that expression, Kyo. Why are you so happy about this? And it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
No.
But would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes. Then when was she killed?
Well, that's...
Yes, that is a problem.
I see, yes.
There is another problem.
How?
And that is, why ever did the seance fail? Can you shut the fuck up? I simply cannot figure it out.
Perhaps.
Maybe someone moved from their corner. Did someone else sneak in here?
What's the point?
Obviously, the seance was clearly a sham. Maki never was one to pull her punches. All right, sound during seance has been added. You only got a couple more people to talk to. You got a second candle over here. Candles on the walls. Okay, I think this is the same shit as what we read before. Back to Miyu. This investigation is over and shut. It's all thanks to me for giving Kibo his new function. Now then, Kunfu's killer is obviously one of you stupid assholes who signed up to do this bullshit seance in the first place.
No.
No, not necessarily.
Huh?
Huh? Seriously? This seance was clearly set up to lure her in and kill her. How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her?
Could it be...
So you believe that Tenko was killed during the seance?
Fucking moron!
There's no other possibility, shit for brains. God, you don't even know that? It's true that Tenko was alive before the seance began. Well, now I am a little bit suspicious of Miyu, too. Because Miyu wasn't helping out with the seance either. Maybe she crawled in through the floorboards, gave her a little stabby stab, and then crawled back out. I don't know. Tenko answered Kyo, so at that point she was most certainly alive. When the candles were relit, she had already been killed. That means she was killed in the dark, I'm positive. What time exactly was Tenko killed after the candles were blown out? That may be an important point of this case. All right, fine, Kokichi, we'll talk to you last. Okay, we already said the thing about Transformers. Is that it? Have we investigated everything in here? There's something I still have to investigate here. All right, what is it? What did we miss? Is it back on the body again? We get the crooked floorboard. Inko's body, marker stone, iron cage. We did that. Crooked floorboard. We already looked at that. Hold on, we already looked at that. What did we not look at? Is there something on the ceiling that we missed? We looked at the monitor. Usually don't have to look at the monitors. Let's look at the candles. I did look at both the... Oh, the circle. The circle! Oh shit, it got all fucked up. That's because a bunch of people ran in, I guess. It's the magic circle Q drew on the floor. Well, at least it was.
Oh dear.
It's been completely stomped over. I suppose that was unavoidable.
Well,
Was this drawn with salt?
Yes.
Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt.
what?
Are you feeling all right? You sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous! I have had performed many successful seances. Why, I've even had spirits enter my
Right already.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions. Maki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually.
But
In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
So what?
We'll find out in Kyo's lab. We'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should be written in the Cage Dog Village document.
Hey,
Isn't that right, Kyo? He seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense. All right. I guess we're going back to the lab? Wait, there's another thing we have to investigate? What? What the fuck? A hole in the... Oh, wait a minute. Hole in the corner? Hole in the corner. Hole in the fucking corner. There's a small opening in the corner of the room. It doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
is this?
A hole? Looks like there's space under here too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down there.
Huh?
What? Something dropped down there? Was something dropped from here? Was it the fucking katana again? Alright, we've looked at everything in here now. After we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor and see for ourselves?
you're right.
Right, let's
By
do
the
it.
way,
It seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for light? Let's grab Kibo.
It's true.
No, we'll bring a candle. Let's bring a candle. With Kibo's light from up here, that should be fine. Then I'll go to get a candle. Remove that floorboard so we can go down.
Okay.
Okay, got it. They're going down. I'm yelling timber. I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. Then we carefully made our way through the hole and under the floor. Uh-oh, uh-oh. This is a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours. Oh, wait a minute. Can you get into Angie's room from underneath here, possibly? Huh.
Okay.
Let's look around for clues. Horse mode! They're going into horse mode. It'd look pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around this dusty place.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, well... Oh, a fucking sickle! Sickle, you're in the game! There's a hole. There's blood. Oh, there's a lot of shit going down here. Sickle, you're here. Let's investigate you first. You're in the corner. That's me in the corner. There's a sickle here! And there's blood all over it.
Okay.
The blood on the sickle is fresh. This is it! This is the murder weapon!
is this?
And this came from my This came from my research lab. It did?
Well,
A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without losing any lethality. You can hide it under your clothes, too.
Well,
If she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. The blade is about 6 inches.
that's right.
Since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself.
but
But even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
That's true.
The cage is 3 feet high. If you were to stab it with a 6-inch blade, well, it would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's impossible. And her posture is the question.
Hey.
Hey, if the weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
That's true.
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible. Alright, well, we got a blood stain. Blood dripping from the gaps in the floorboards. Fresh blood. This is definitely Tenko's. Cut cross piece. Ah, look, part of the cross piece that supports the floorboard is cut off.
That's true.
It's all the goodies I got from the machine. It is. You just keep killing. In that case, our Puffin is an accomplice to murder. No, not my Tenko. It's near the loose floorboard, and the portion missing is about the same width, too. And from what I can see of it,
That's true.
it wasn't broken off naturally. This was cut by someone. There should be saws in the warehouse, so they could have used that. The question is, why? Another cross piece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if this portion is missing.
Then...
So what purpose does this serve? The floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the cross piece supporting it has been cut. If the culprit did all of this, then why? Okay, I have a theory. An Ard theory. Okay, what if they cut the cross piece in such a way that Tenko would have to position her body so as not to be on the floorboard? Because didn't she have to, like, remain perfectly still? So maybe they made it so that she would have to lay a certain way? Because they were just talking about how her posture was going to be important. I'm not sure, but maybe. Perchance. Okay, dry. Oh, wait, there's dried blood. Wait a minute. This changes everything. There's a blood stain on the ground underneath the loose floorboard. That's pretty far from where Tenko's blood is dripping down. So they're the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why is there blood here?
Hey.
Hey, the back of this floorboard has blood on it, too. You're right, there is a little bit of blood on the other side of this floorboard.
What do you mean?
Did Tenko's blood spatter here when she got killed?
That's true.
I wonder. I can't really be sure yet.
Okay.
These bloodstains here are completely dry. There must be some reason these particular stains are dry. What did the floor in Angie's room look like? Was this floorboard taken from her room? I don't know. We'll have to find out. Because there's a big-ass hole over here. Some of the wood has been corroded and is broken off, so you can see the next room.
Hey.
This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there's wood along the wall. This part is rotted away. Looks like natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. But I can get into the next room from here.
That's true.
If I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right? And the culprit could have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway.
No.
True, but it would have been difficult moving around under the floor. Also, hi, Nova! We did all right because we had a light. Without that, it'd be pitch black. It might make it impossible to move around in here.
Nope.
And they could have used a light like we're doing right now.
Well.
True. They used the light to move around under the floor? Is that possible? Maybe it was Kibo! I think we finished investigating here. Also, hi, Jacques Bomb!
Is that all right?
Maki, you want to head back up? Glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this dust. Oh, let's go back up to the surface. After Maki and I crawled out from under the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to our investigation. All right, there's not much more to look at, right?
By the way.
You've only been investigating this room. Are you sure that's wise?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Because.
If Angie and Tenko have different killers, then the Blackened we need to vote for is...
You're right.
The culprit for the first murder, the culprit who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said.
Then...
So instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's?
Okay.
Yes, of course.
But
this is bigger than the killing game, for the sake of the two who died. I need to reveal the truth of both of their deaths. Well, I understand why you feel that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, we should probably hurry. Alright. I guess we should go back to Angie's room? Oh god, when I came to the hallway, a scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded. What? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? Can you shut the fuck up, Kokichi? Can you shut the fuck up? Stop goofing around at a time like that, you little shit! You fucking little shit! You had me for a half goddamn second! Stop it! Ah! Did I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror? Lay back on the floor so I can finish the job, Kokichi.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Oh?
Oh, sorry. I'm just a little lightheaded from blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood.
Why?
Okay, so what are you doing? I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Then suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard.
Huh?
You stepped through a floorboard?
That's so mean.
Jeez, that got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
Got a minute?
If you're gonna lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything. Fucking get him, Maki. Get him. I love Maki. Maki's great. She is swiftly becoming a favorite of mine. Oh, sorry, my bad. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kinda stepped through. What bad luck. The crosspiece was gone. Does that mean... Oh no.
Huh?
Is that it? Huh? That's it, I guess.
Dreams! That's what the Killing Game is all about! Killing Game fans! Hold your head high and watch with your own two eyes! Baseball, soccer, mobile games, they're all nothing compared
Candy Crush!
to the Killing Game! The Killing Game just can't be beat! Behold, students, the entrance to the trial grounds!
All right. I guess we have no time to continue investigating. This is it. I guess time's up. Aw, man, it's because of you guys. I didn't have enough time to check something. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm so over you right now, Kokichi. I'm so over you. What were you trying to check?
See?
I wanted to re-research the seance again, so I brought this document with me. But unfortunately, I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. Kyo perfectly reenacted the seance as what was written in the document. He drew his magic circle the same exact way as the picture. Not only that, he used the same exact tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later. At the class trial, so see you there. Kokichi left the blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit. Maybe he'll bleed out and die. Can we all hope? Can we all get together and pray for that? Bloody Kokichi has been added to the truth bullet section. Oh my god. Let's go.
That's true.
Yeah, okay. Is Maki nervous? I see, so even she gets nervous sometimes.
Do you want to die?
What are you staring at? Do you want to die? She didn't say that was a joke that time. Alright, where are we going again? Trial ground is outside, right? Can I fast travel? Oh, that's not right. There we go. There we go. Boom! Dun dun dun! Ah, yes, the statue that never gets old. Well, here we all are.
Oh dear.
It would appear we have all gathered, but it seems there are less and less of us.
Oh.
Less friends mean it that much harder to solve mystery.
Don't worry.
Well, he's all cleaned up now, apparently. Well, don't worry. I'm sure you've gotten a little smarter by now, Gonta. Yeah, Gonta do his best to help. I'd want you to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaito idiot level. Oh my god.
What?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Are you okay?
More importantly, are you okay, Kaito?
Ah.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now. But wow, Maki Roll sure does pack a punch.
I don't know.
It's your fault. You don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Only dipshits have died so far. Can you stop it, Miyu? Don't you talk that way about my Tenko and my Kaede. You can talk that way about everybody else, though. I know it's a tall order, but try to use your brains this time so I don't have to use mine.
Hoo-yah!
These golden brain cells of mine are a gift for the entire world.
Unacceptable.
It's as though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable. Is the cult leader gone? Yes, she died.
Rest in peace.
Atua, please lend us your power.
But
It may be difficult for us to rely on Atua, considering what happened to Angie, whom Atua loved most of all.
well, you know.
She shouldn't have relied on Atua in the first place. But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in a god, especially Atua.
I also.
So what? Robots can believe in God.
Indeed.
Actually, before I even met Angie, I had a similar experience. Hearing voices, I mean. You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do whenever I'm in
About
tra.
a minute.
How long are you gonna say that for? Atua and Ghost don't matter right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, the trial is this time is gonna be tough. We got caught in Monokuma's trap.
Huh?
His trap?
That's right.
He probably made the fourth floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating.
All right already.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way. Kaito, you're just you're just a little bit of a wuss, my friend, but that's okay.
Hey, so
Shuichi, say something.
Huh?
What should I say? I don't know. Well, we'll just go for it. We're just gonna go for it. Rumble, rumble, rumble. How many of those pots do they have? So he's been crushing them every trial. All right, let's go in. Let us enter. Kibo, I'm pretty sure that's just your OS nagging you because you never install your system updates. Okay, yeah, but you know what, Kibo, same. As usual, we walk towards the elevator in silence. As soon as we remaining survivors stepped on board. The question is, how out of date is he? He's still running Windows Vista. We descended. Perhaps because there were fewer of us, the elevator seemed to move faster. And so we fell faster and faster downward into the black. Yeah, wouldn't it be going faster if you had more people because of more weight? He plays the dial-up tone before talking. The elevator stopped, and just like always, the doors parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side, the bright light of our future. Bloody Demoner, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Or is it? We should give Kibo a friend. I say we should show him Bonzi, buddy. Yes, or Clippy. Or Clippy. He needs a little pal. Boy, they look really depressed. Must be because there's even less participants now. Don't say they look depressed. You'll make Monodam sad. Pooh! As much as I'd love to keep hearing this adorable back and forth.
Now then,
Let's hurry up and get this started.
extreme!
At last, the class trial will begin. I hope you enjoy it to your heart's content. The third class trial was about to begin. Angie Onaga, the ultimate artist. She created the Ultimate Academy, the Ultimate Academy Student Council to try to prevent the killing game. Then Tenko Chabashara, Chabashira, excuse me, the ultimate Aikido master. She hated men, but I knew that she hated this terrible killing game even more. More than men, my god. The two who were killed were both trying to stop the killing. And who was the one who killed them? Was it one person? 2 different people? 3 different people? We need to pin that down in this class trial. In order to live, we have to find the truth. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. All right, folks. We are going to save. And then that's going to be it for us tonight. We are going to do the class trial next time. Alrighty, everybody. Class trial number 3 next, and then save again. Yes, we save again. Class trial number 3 next week, next Wednesday, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern time, folks. Next Wednesday, okay? I hope to see you there. It's going to be a doozy, I can just tell. I can't wait to see who killed our beloved Tanko and our not-so-beloved Angie. And find out if it was the same person. I'm sure we'll find out eventually who killed both of them. But we'll see if it's the same person, 2 different people. Who knows? Who knows? Yes, if you want to check the Discord, join our Discord. I will be releasing my weekly schedules in there. Also, we have a Danganronpa chat in there. So if you want to discuss the game up to the point that we have played so far, feel free. You can get permissions when you select your roles when you join. Also, just because I want to plug it one more time before we end for tonight, reminder that I am doing a charity event this month and next month. Here's the link to the charity. It's a Pride 5K, and we're raising funds for a local LGBTQ plus charity called the Wanda Alston Foundation.
Good girl.
Thank you for the good girl, Will. That provides housing to at-risk LGBT youth. And is an excellent foundation, and your girl is exercising and running for a good cause. She doesn't usually do that. I do not usually do that. So we'd love it if you could help us out either by donating or just spreading the word. Spreading the word is perfectly fine as well. I'm sad that my penguins will be eliminated. Oh no! Your penguins! Wait, what penguins, Justin? What penguins? Oh, you're talking about hockey. Never mind. Those penguins. Finally, one more thing. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, tomorrow, speaking of the charity, tomorrow morning, I'm going to be doing a stream with Peachy. We're going to be drawing on stream, doing some art. And Peachy has very generously offered to raffle away a free line base. They made a couple of line bases, line art bases that you can color. And usually they cost money. But if you donate any amount to the charity tomorrow during our stream, you'll be eligible to win a free base. They're good for doing adopts or making your own character's reference sheets and the like. So join us tomorrow, even if you can't donate. We'd love to see you there and hang out while we doodle a little bit and shoot the shit. But yes, don't touch that dial just yet because we always like to raid somebody. I love to raid fellow Danganronpa streamers at the end of my Danganronpa stream. So let's see who's streaming right now. Let's see, who's playing DRV2? Let's see who's playing V2 tonight. Tonight. Okay, we've got some folks playing. Got a couple people playing. Let me see who's playing Trigger Happy as well. Okay, barely anybody's playing that. And then I also want to see if anybody at all is playing Ultra Despair Girls. I don't think we've rated anybody playing Ultra Despair Girls yet. There is somebody playing Ultra Despair Girls here. Let me check this person out real quick. Oh gosh, an ad, not an ad. All right, let's see. Let's raid this person who's been streaming Trigger Happy Havoc. They are a red panda. They're called Red Panda Dad. They've got safe space and body positivity in their tag, so that's always a good sign. All right, we are going to be rating them. They're playing Trigger Happy Havoc. I'm not sure if this is their first time playing the game, y'all. So as always, remember to keep quiet about spoilers for the first game in the chat until you know whether or not this person has played the games before. Be polite, be respectful. show those good Ard Squad manners. And we are going to give our usual... A body has been discovered. Raid message. There you go. If you don't have the emotes, you can always use the heart. All right, folks, thank you again so much, everybody, for being so good tonight with the spoilers and everything. Excellent work, chat. Excellent work, mods. Thank you all again so much. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope to see you tomorrow or next week. But if I don't, take care. Eat something delicious for me, and I will catch y'all back here next time. Good night, everybody. Good night.